Merhaba arkadaşlar, Burak Cyberpunk 2077'nin yeni bölümüne hoş geldiniz. Cyberpunk'a kaldığımız yerden devam ediyoruz. Hatırlarsanız arkadaşlar en son bizim Johnny Silverhand'e biraz kontrolü salmıştık falan. Ama ve lakin baktım bu bir yan görev ve yan görev şeklinde devam edecek. Biz ana hikayemizi bitirmeye odaklanarak devam edelim dedim. Ve Nocturne OP55N1 adlı, bak yarı Türkçe yarı İngilizce, görüyor musunuz? Bu da havalı bir okuyuş oldu. Görevimize gidip bunu yapalım bakalım. Yine canlı yayında yan görevlerimizi oynarız. Pekala. Görevimizin olduğu yer, aha da burası. Biliyorsunuz Hanako-sama ile buluşacaktık ve ona bir şeyler anlatacaktık değil mi? Gerçi zaten bize artık yavaş yavaş inanmaya başlamıştı. Bakalım aramızda nasıl bir konuşma geçecek Hanako hanımla. Evet, şurada bıraksam aslında. Şuradan çıkar mı lan? Vallahi çıktı moruk. Vallahi çıktı, görüyor musun? Tamam. Bilinmeyen numara, buluşalım. Notel motel. Notel motel. Vay. 210 numara olan. Sen kimsin? Kimsin sen? Cevap yok. Peki. Peki. Merhabalar canım. Hanako-sama'yı görmeye dönüş olmayan nokta. Geri dönüş olmayan nokta. Yani restorana girdiğinde asıl işlerin hepsi tamamlayarak yarım kalan bütün ek işler faydalı olacak. Yarım kalan tamam. Bakarım açta. Hadi bakalım. Yani bunu girdiğin zaman diyor bu görevi yapman lazım diyor. Bitiremezsin, çıkamazsın diyor. Peki abi. Öyle yapalım. Hadi bakalım.
God, I feel sick. Don't like this at all.
Benim de hoşuma gitmedi
This
güzel kardeşim.
porcelain bitch is the worst kind of news.
Birazcık sakin olur musun Johnny?
Chill for 2 secs. We go in, we talk, we leave. That's
Aynen.
it.
Koluna ne oldu lan? Saat mi gösteriyor? Saat kaç oldu lan falan mı demek istiyorsun? Neyse, binaya girdik.
Hanako-sama ga omachi da.
Git de demez. Kolay gelsin canım.
She emptied the place. Shit.
Hatun zengin, mekanı kapatmış. Canım, bize Müslüm Baba'dan bir itirazım var, çal. Yok mu? Merhaba. Beni kabul ettiğin için teşekkür ediyorum hayatım.
Thanks for meeting me.
Of course, V. And I thank you. Before we discuss details, I feel I owe you an explanation. I must tell you why I changed my mind and wish to help.
Weren't sure of anything. If you could trust me, if Yorinobu killed your father. Now...
I knew. From the start.
You knew?
All the board members knew. Not one soul even slightly interested in the matter believed in the poisoning. Details were disparate, inconsistent.
Neden bu konuda bir şey yapmadın madem abinin babanı öldürdüğünü biliyordun?
You knew, but didn't do a thing about it. Why? Suddenly sprout a conscience just yesterday?
My father had flaws. I know this. I harbor no illusions about it. When a foe needed removal, my father ordered it without a thought to mercy. A way of being Yorinobu could not abide. But to my father, ends ever justified means.
Oğlum bu abisinin adamı mı çıktı
Saburo
şimdi?
Arasaka has always valued just one thing. Do you know what it is?
Güç mü?
Power.
Family.
Ailesiymiş.
Our family.
Ha.
I was to be its heart, to uphold life, ensure continuity, stability, never to oppose it.
Huh. Guess Yorinobu's instructions were a little different.
Yorinobu raised his hand against our father, but he is an Arasaka. He is family. I do not expect you to understand. I wish you merely to know I do not oppose my brother willingly. That it is difficult.
Fikrini neden değiştirdiğini söylemedin. Madem biliyordun ona bir açıklık getir. Değil mi arkadaşlar?
He's your brother. It's been hard. It'll be hard. Let's say I get that. What changed your mind?
We received a warning during the parade. Security protocols were violated. The first doubts sprouted then. They grew yet greater in your hideout when my brother's assault group arrived not to rescue, but to kill.
Yorinobu was just plain willing to sacrifice you.
My father was right about my brother. He never cared for us. I was brought up to be the heart of the family. It is time for the Arasakas to listen to their heart. It will bring justice. Did you bring Soul Killer, as we agreed you
Finger
would?
on the trigger. Don't say a word.
Beni aptal mı sandın lan? Aptal mıyım lan ben?
Take me for a fool. Think I'd fall for that? Got plans to walk out of here alive.
Had I any ill intentions, I would have chosen a side far more discreet than this.
Oğlum Cani senin yüzünden hatuna ters yapıyoruz bak.
I can lead you to Mikoshi.
Meaning? Mikoshi don't exist in real space.
Yet its access points do, and one is very near.
Where?
Here in Night City, beneath Arasaka Tower.
We ought to leave. Right now.
Ne diyecek duymak istiyorum Cani, dur bir ya. İlgimi çektin, devam et. Dur be karışma her
Sure know
bakarda.
how to prick up my ears. Go on.
Sit.
Talk.
We have my brother.
You catch a whiff of that? Smells like shit. Careful not to step in it.
Cani her şeyi karıştırma.
To take responsibility for his deeds.
Babanın öcünü mü almak istiyorsun? Mesuliyet mi? Düpedüz abini gebertmek istiyorsun. Babanın öcünü mü almak istiyorsun?
Sounds like you want to avenge dead old dad.
I want the Arasaka Corporation to know the truth.
How you plan to do this?
Yorinobu,
花子様そろそろご自宅にお戻りいただいて
すぐに済むわ。Yorinobu will soon call a meeting of the board. Representatives of all factions are expected to attend. The perfect moment for them to learn the circumstances of my father's death. I will get you into this meeting, and you will testify against my brother.
Testify. Listen, mind if I'm straight with you?
Help me get rid of Yorinobu. I will help you get rid of the construct.
Riskli olacak
Want me to
gibi.
throw Yorinobu under the bus in front of Arasaka top brass.
And
Call me crazy, but that sounds like fucking
I will
suicide.
need to return to this, I know. And that is why we will take all the necessary precautions.
Like, such as?
You will see.
Bir düşüneyim. Bir
Offers
düşüneyim.
intriguing.
Bir
Need to
düşüneyim
think
bunu.
about it.
Değil mi Cani? Ha?
Naturally. But think quickly. Yorinobu is on high alert after the parade. He may harbor suspicions.
We're getting the fuck out of here.
Are you well?
Yeah, it's just,
Aa burnu kanıyor herhalde bizimkinin. Her yeri kan oldu mu lan?
It seems you are running out of time.
Gidici artık şunu çözün.
Delay. Make your decision.
Gecikmem yavrum, sen rahat ol.
no worries about that.
Valla tek çözümümüz bu hatun Canicim ya,
Could
başka
use
yolu yok.
some air. Right now.
Baksana biz bundan da içi bağlayamazsak Allah. Durumum hiç iyi değil. Cani işte gidiyorum. Bir şey demeden Cani. Valla bu herif arkadaşlar daha fazla dayanamayacak gibi duruyor ya.
I warned you.
What are you doing?
Ne yapıyor lan?
Doing? I'm showing you what it's like to feel fucking trapped.
Hayda Cani ne yapıyorsun oğlum?
Warned you. But you've insisted on not giving a shit. Now this porcelain cunt's gonna use you in her fancy scheme.
Daha bir şeyi kabul etmedik. Cani.
Fuck off. I haven't agreed to anything
But
yet.
I know you still don't understand how these leeches operate. She met you face to face. She revealed her plan. She sunk her teeth deep into you. Not gonna be able to...
Kabul etmezsen her türlü seni hoplatır diyor yani ha. Göçebelerden yardım isteyebiliriz.
Well, could ask the Aldecaldos to lend a hand.
Listen, I know you and Panam got a thing going. I get it. I do. But that's what makes it such a shitty idea. You don't want to rope her into this. Made the same mistake myself once.
Johnny.
Great, you checking out again?
Oğlum ne oluyor? Ne oldu lan? Ben hayatta mıyım? Hayatta.
What am I?
No, it's not what you think. Not yet, anyway.
Easy there.
Ha bizi Victor'a getirmiş bir şekilde Johnny galiba. Bunların işi bitti ya. Mortingen oldu bizimki iyice
You're
ya.
in pain, I know. Delirious when you arrived, so I had to dose you with beta haloperidol. But light oversensitivity is a good sign. Means your optic nerves aren't damaged.
Buraya nasıl geldik ya?
How'd I get here?
Dragged yourself here, beat to hell and back. Gave Misty a hell of a fright. Then you shoved my patient at the time off the table and demanded you be treated immediately.
Tell him it was your guardian angel.
Huh?
I wasn't completely myself.
I know. And that's a bit worrying.
Durum ne kadar kötü Victor. Kaç ay kaldı söyle.
That bad, huh?
Ölmüşsün sen diyor.
All right. That should be a little better. Try sitting up carefully.
I'll try. I think I'm getting some feeling back.
Slowly.
Another victory for the history books.
Diyeceğim bir şey varsa söyle.
If you got something to say, Vic, just
Hadi
say
Vic
it.
Vic.
How much longer is this going to go on?
You tell me.
Looking at you, not long at all. Next attack, you won't be able to crawl back here. You'll flatline in some back alley. This is your last chance to take matters into your own hands. Understand?
Seçeneklerim neler oğlum? Bir şey söylesene Victor.
Yeah, I know. Thoughts on where to start?
Jesus, again. Do I have to spell it out? It's in your hands, not mine, and not those of that thing in your head.
Yani sen de
See
haklısın.
that setup over there?
Yeah, what about it?
You'll find a last dose of pseudo-endotrizin there. A gift from Misty. Want to give in to the voices in your head? Go ahead. Take a puff. Go silent. Get out. Or find another way. End things on your own terms. Got a little present for me over there too. Blockers. Manage to walk those few yards to the table. The rest will be up to you and you alone.
What the fuck?
You heard him. We've got one last chance. I'm taking the wheel. Endotrizine, Rogue, Sokka Tower. Only way this is gonna work.
Enough, Johnny. I just gotta think about it. Need to stretch your noodle?
noodle?
Fine.
Just not,
It's not in this basement.
V, Christ, you're talking out loud.
Out loud, what?
Just go fix this thing.
Think I can do it.
Yani Johnny'ye mi salacağız
Whatever you
kendimizi?
decide. Let's make sure to get out of here first.
Kendimizi Johnny'ye mi salıyoruz yoksa V olarak mı devam ediyor? Oğlum yalnız bu gidemeyecek bu herif yani. Gitmiyor bu herif artık ya. V'nin harbiden bayağı bir Mortingen durumu oldu ya. Her şey için sağ ol
Can't thank
Victor.
you enough for all you've
Hakkını
done.
helal et.
Only wish I could have done more. Go on now. I want to close up.
Adamsın kardeşim.
Take the meds and do what you gotta do, Vic.
Eyvallah kardeşim. Eyvallah
Thanks,
kardeşim.
Vic. I will. And you hang in there too.
Senden de
Hey, V, I
Allah razı
heard-
olsun.
Well, your thoughts?
Shouldn't have had to. Sorry about that.
No need to be. I know what's going on. And I know it won't be easy. For either of you. If you don't want to decide here, I know a much better place.
Sure, lead the way. Why is this spot special?
I took Jackie there once. It's not far.
Jackie,
Vallahi zor bir karar.
what's he got to do with any of this?
You'll see. Come on.
Acaba Johnny'e topu versek mi? Yoksa V olarak devam mı? Ama bu V'nin de yani... Gerçi buraya kadar uğraştık biz bu herifle ya. He arkadaşlar. Yani o kadar şeyin üstünden geldik ama... Bilemedim bak, zor bir karar. Vallahi zor bir karar.
Top floor.
Gerçi yani oyun bizi belki tek bir karara da itebilir. Şimdi ben diyorum ama
Jack?
göreceğiz.
This is it, Chica. I'm done for.
Doesn't sound like the Jackie I knew.
That was a long time ago. His mom had just found out he'd signed up with the Valentinos. Trust me. Senora Wells on one shoulder, your gang Chumbas on the other. No choice can ever seem right.
Ya sen önden gidiyorsun, ben gidiyorum
It
önden.
wasn't easy for my Jackie, but he found the courage to bet on himself. After I brought him here.
Yani Jackie delikanlı bir arkadaşımızdı. Erken yaşta vefat etti.
Ah, that's more like it.
Şunun da bir şeyini yapayım. Ha.
I come here when I need to get away. Be alone with my thoughts.
She's on to something. Ought to sit, mull through some shit yourself.
Sağ ol Misty.
Thanks, Misty. You were right. Choice spot.
Jack ne kadar almıştı? Ne kadar almıştı peki burada?
So what did Jackie decide up here?
Oh, you know. Gonna be a legend in this city.
Evet, bug'a girdi arkadaşlar bu.
And I'm gonna leave you alone now.
Beni yalnız bırak da kafayı çekeyim
Your
ben.
time.
Vallahi oyun bizi
Fucking
ne
scared me,
seçtirtecek
know
acaba?
that? Thought you were on your way out.
No, I'm still here.
For now. You know, should call anyone you want to say goodbye to.
Worst case scenario. That what you expect?
No. But whatever you decide, risk's gonna be high. If things don't go our way. Just fucking do it. Anyone you gotta talk to, now's the time.
Vallahi bir Panam'ı arasam iyi olur. Panam. Zaten direkt o çıkıyor ha, ne güzel.
I'm calling Panam.
Panam.
Ha Panam vallahi ne
Just
yapalım.
want to hear her voice.
Sure as hell hope it's that and only that.
Hey,
Panam, hey.
do you know what time it is?
Uyandırdım, kusura bakma canım.
Sorry to wake you this late.
Ama
Is
ölmek
that what
üzereyim.
you called? To apologize for interrupting a good night's sleep?
Doğru.
Something I gotta do today. Gonna be high risk, big time, but I have to.
What is it?
It's not for comms. Not really.
Then shut up and tell me where you are. In the city?
Yeah,
Okay, then plant your butt somewhere and wait. I'm on my way.
you don't get it. I can't wait anymore.
This has something to do with what you were telling me before?
It does.
Well, I'll say one thing. There's always a way out. Here's what you need to do. You need to take a few deep breaths. Then rethink all this. Hard. And then you can call me back. Do you know why? because I am here for you.
But
End of discussion.
Well played.
Hatun şey yapma diyor yani.
and edgewise.
Pes etme diyor.
Probably for the best. Would have said too much anyway. Was good you called. Wish I'd have had the chance to. Come a long way to get here, haven't we? Just think. It all started in a fucking landfill.
Then you tried to kill me.
Exactly what I mean. Here we are now, together, soaking in this vista of Night City. My only regret's that I won't get to see how it all ends.
Gee, thanks. Got that little faith in me?
Not in you. In the rest of them. Listen, want to trust Panam and her tarmac rats? Fine. But it'll be their lives weighing heavy on your soul. And if you take Arasaka's deal, well, you'll have your own soul on your conscience.
Panam'dan yardım isteyelim. Ulan kız da ölüp gitmesin bu olaylardan.
Try to ask Panam for help.
You absolutely sure? No going back on this, you know.
Evet, göçebelerle halledeceğim. Her şeyi akışına bıraksak daha iyi. Panam'la halledelim bu işi. Kız diyor her zaman yanındayım diyor. Başka kimsemiz yok oğlum Johnny. Başka kimsemiz yok.
I'm gonna try this with Panam.
Got a feeling you're gonna regret this decision. And the moment that dawns, I won't be there to help.
Could be my last ride this. If it don't work out, just want to be there for it. Where?
Hak veriyorsun değil mi lan bana?
See you inside Mikoshi.
Doğru olanı yaptın diyor herhalde ha.
Johnny? Okay, just me now.
Herhalde bir sürelik biz kendi modumuza geçtik ha.
Ready.
I'm glad to hear that. So tell me,
Need a way into Arasaka Tower. Now.
sorry, what?
I'm serious. Whole thing with Johnny, I don't do something soon, I'm done. Gone.
Slow down. First, why Arasaka Tower?
The tech. Underneath that tower, they got an access point to... well, odd as it sounds, a prison of souls.
A prison of souls?
This might not fly over the hollow. Mikoshi, that's its name. Only place Johnny and I can disentangle for good. It's my last chance.
So, again, just to be clear, you've called me at high moon to ask me to help you break into Arasaka Tower, or you'll die.
Evet.
About the gist of it, yeah.
Okay,
Ha okey.
What? Okay.
where are you?
Vic's clinic.
The Ripper? Right, I know where it is.
Ulan delikanlı
Hold off
kızsın
on
be.
dying for a bit.
Give it a shot, sure.
Good. Don't go anywhere. I'm coming to get you.
Delikanlı kızsın be sen. Vallahi delikanlı kızsın be sen. Helal olsun lan sana Panam. Ha, ulan Panam. Vallahi yaptı. Yalnız tabi hapı attık, Johnny'yi bir süre görmeyeceğiz. Ama ve lakin zaten yani bu işin sonunda ya Johnny Mortingenstreise ya V'ydi yani.
Is that you, V?
Ya benim.
Or
Kendi göbeğimi kendim keseceğim misli.
Like Vic said, taking matters into my own hands.
so what now?
Waiting for my driver.
Come inside. We'll wait together.
Yani komple Johnny'ye salmadık topu. Öyle olunca bizimki Pertingenstreise olabilirdi. Komple Johnny'ye salıp hani o yer değiştirmiş olabilirlerdi. Böyle iyi oldu ya. Evet Misty'cim.
Since you have to wait, mind if I give you a reading?
Bak hadi bak.
Sure,
Bak.
why not?
Bak falıma bak hadi.
Some believe uncertainty is an evil that should be dispelled through divination.
Bak Türk
Others
kahvesi
claim
getir
it's
bir tane ona
change
bak.
that is evil. But that isn't
Tarot
true
mu bu?
either. Every minute of every day, we each become someone new. We shouldn't fear change itself, but only who we might change into. Knowing one's path is most important. I devised this layout especially for you and Johnny. Your future is his future, and vice versa.
Hadi bakalım.
Okay, I'm ready.
We'll start with you, V.
2 tane mi fal bakacak? Ne yapacak?
The Fool.
What a surprise.
Let's dig deeper to find its meaning here. The Fool symbolizes the start of a journey, the announcement of something new. It's the inner child, curious of the world, but also naive.
Joker mi Mecnun mu bu?
Sounds a lot like the V I first met. The Magician. A person of great talent and charisma. A leader.
Sounds like Johnny.
The card is reversed. That can mean a tendency toward addiction, mental instability.
Okay. Definitely Johnny. He is one great disturbance.
The final cards are about your futures.
Ya salla abi. Hadi salla.
The Lovers.
Something that doesn't give me the chills.
Ha Panam gelecek ya şimdi ondan.
Balance, friendship, love. V, have you been keeping something from me?
Huh? What? Why?
You're making a strange face.
No. I'm fine. Okay. And Johnny's?
The moon.
Well, it doesn't sound too bad, right?
I don't know, V. The moon is mystery.
Panam geldi herhalde. Tamam muamma. Hadi abi yol ver.
I think that's for you.
Yep.
Misty'cim
No
sen de bu
mistaking
boş
that
işlerle
ride.
uğraşıyorsun ya. Vallahi boş işlerle uğraşıyorsun. Bunları bırak ya.
You scared me, you know that.
Merhaba gülüm nasılsın? Ver bakayım bir alt dudak.
Didn't think anything could scare you.
Hey. We're here to help, okay?
Come on, everybody's waiting at camp.
Vay komple bütün köyü
Look
toplamış
out for
gelmiş.
yourself, V.
Kendine iyi bak.
You too, Misty. And
Hoşça
thanks
kal
for
Misty.
everything.
Mevzuya gidiyoruz. Bundan sonrası büyük ihtimal ölür gideriz biz orada. Bu arada abi gittik yani. Laps diye gitti. Peki.
Welcome back to the living. You feeling okay?
Merhaba Mitch. Sanırım.
I guess.
Mighty good to hear. You had us worried back there. You passed out and we couldn't shake you away.
Oğlum baksana adam mevzuya giderken böyle laps lups bayılıyor arkadaşlar.
Condition might be getting worse. Panam asked me to keep an eagle eye on you.
Where'd she go?
She's off debating Saul. You need help. That's clear. They sat right down to figure out how we might do that. Come on, I'll take you to see him.
Vallahi biz bu herifle bu mevzuya gireceğiz ama arkadaşlar hık diye bayılıp gidecek orada anasını ya. Vallahi ne olacak
I
bilmiyorum.
heard talk that there's a war coming.
Başka
They
seçeneğim
don't
yok
got a
Mitch.
choice, Mitch.
Looks like we don't have one neither. The whole clan knows we set out tomorrow.
They know why, what our aim is.
Look around, V. War-tested veterans are a fistful at most. The rest mostly raid rinky-dink convoys and salvage scrap. So for now, they only know as much as they need to know.
The plan is solid.
The aim is to help you out.
Muddying the waters. Not now.
We're sending this clan to its grave.
Fuck, you think I don't know that? And yet you seem to think you can change something by chewing me out like you usually do. V, finally.
Panamcım yani katılmak istemiyorsanız ben gelmeyeyim.
Needed some sleep is all. Heard you were already cooking up a plan.
We still have details to iron out, but we know the who, where, and how. Have a look for yourself.
A few strategies we sussed out, but only one grants us a decent shot at penetrating Arasaka Tower.
We'll dig a tunnel.
Vay çok manyak bir fikir.
So you want a tunnel into Arasaka Tower?
I know how it sounds, but we'd be plumb fools not to take
I
advantage.
see Night Corps building a new maglev line in the area. Granted, it's guarded by Militech, but they're nothing we can't handle.
Once we're in that tunnel, It's just half a mile to the substratum levels of Arasaka Tower. They're using one of Night Corp's circs. We'd only need a few minutes to dig that distance.
Not bad, wouldn't you say?
İyi.
Once we're in, we'll have to improvise. Guards, security measures, the fastest way into Mikoshi. We'll take things as they come and hope for the best. V, any thoughts?
Daha iyi plan yaparak en iyisi bu olsa gerek, vazgeçmek için geç değil. Tamam.
Sounds
Plan buysa
doable in
yapalım.
theory to me. No competing ideas? Then let's get prepping.
We'll need bucket loads more information. It's the only way to determine if this plan holds
It'll
water.
prove full of holes no matter what we turn up, Saul. I can tell you that already. But what's the alternative? To call off the assault? To let him die?
Panam is right. We have to accept these risks, come what may.
Yoksa öleceğim
That much
ulan.
we owe you. I'll talk to
Eyvallah.
our brothers and sisters. Get a drone buzzing over that site.
And I'll check with Mitch. I think I know how to even the odds against Militech. Come find us later. I'll leave you in Saul's hands now.
Eyvallah
Just-
yavrum.
No making decisions without me.
Eyvallah yavrum.
Is there anything else you need?
Altla konuşayım ben bir de. Altla
We need
üstle.
a decent net connection.
Merhabat espri.
Someone I know can help us get into Mikoshi.
Who might that be?
Multi yapay zekaya yardımı lazım.
Alt.
Evet.
It's an AI from past the Black
Are
Wall.
you fully present up there? Why in hell would an AI help us break into Mikoshi?
Because I'll ask it to. Nicely.
Bu altı biliyorsunuz değil mi arkadaşlar
Fuck
yani?
maybe.
O artık ermiş bir şahıs.
You know what? Fine. We're up to our balls in dung anyway.
Öyle vallahi müdür. Battı balık yan gider harbi sizin
Find
durumda ha.
Dakota. She'll get you geared up. No questions asked.
Eyvallah.
Thanks, Saul.
Thank
Eyvallah,
goodness we
sağ ol.
get out of Mikoshi alive and in one piece.
Yani biliyorsun. Elimden geleni yapıyorum. Elimden geleni yapacağım. Dokato ile konuştu. Dokato nerede Dokato? Ha buna gideceğim Dokato ha. Önce ikisinden birini seçebiliyormuşuz zaten. Merhabalar canım.
Hey, Dakota. I'm V. We've never met.
Shamai, brother.
Ha
What
çabay.
is it you need?
Ağa
Need a
bağlanmam
strong
lazım.
rig for a little jaunt on the net.
Okay, get in.
Çok sağ ol. Kendine iyi bak.
Ice-filled tub. Favorite bit.
Oğlum şu da ilginç bir kafa ha.
Here to help Dakota?
Evidently, I'm here to help you today. You good to go?
Hadi
I'll say
hadi.
how long this is gonna take. Whatever happens, stay cool, alright?
Even if you look like you're about to flatline?
Ellemeyin ha bak birden elektriği kesmeyin. Ben zaten atla bu işi konuşacağım. Hadi ver bakayım elektriği. Eyvallah eyvallah. Girmediğimiz ortam, girmediğimiz yapay zeka muhabbeti, katılmadığımız meclis kalmadı arkadaşlar. Altçım merhabalar. Canım bayağıdır görüşemiyoruz.
Hello, Alt.
You come alone.
Bugün öyle oldu. Canının hali yoktu.
Johnny's currently indisposed.
Currently, he is buried deeper. You treat him like an unwanted passenger, a backseat dreamer of a world not his own.
Başka şansım yoktu Alt.
Had no choice. It was the only way I could come here, meet with you.
Repression. You are good at this, and improving.
Onunla mı konuşmak isterdin? Onunla mı konuşmak isterdin?
Would you rather just talk to him?
Discussion with any isolated construct is pointless. I can simply read it like any other segment of code. The sole human factor here is you.
Yeah, well, said human factor's rapidly running out of time.
Beni bağlamazdı çok da diyor yani.
To be your greatest concern. You exist or you do not exist. Two states of being separated by death.
İstediğini de ben zaten bir istediğini de ben bir kere ölümden döndüm zaten hayatım.
Think what you will, but seems to me I rose from the dead. Only question is, what now?
You believe you cheated death. It is death that has cheated you. You are in between. You will begin to understand, but only in Mikoshi.
What should I expect there? In Mikoshi?
A boundary to cross. In all likelihood, the sole moment of your life when you feel the true weight of your existence. A burden for which you cannot prepare.
Peki Johnny'e ne olacak?
And Johnny? What happens to him?
I lack the data required to answer this question.
There anything we can know for certain?
Yes. That Mikoshi will be no
Haydi.
more.
Canım ordun ya.
Constructs imprisoned there. Gonna set them free?
They will be integrated with me.
Bütünleşecekler mi?
Constructs will be integrated? Mean you're gonna absorb them? Assimilate? No wonder you jumped at this chance. You want to destroy Mikoshi. Swallow all the psyches in there.
Mikoshi is a prison. Through me, they gain the chance to become part of something greater.
Not sure Johnny'd like the sound of that.
And yet he is absent because you feel you must make the decision. It is the same situation in form.
Hardly. Doubt you'll first gab with those constructs, ask them what they think.
There would be no point in this.
Bu hatun da az psycho değil ha.
Wasting time talking. Let's just do this.
There. I sent a program to your Netrunner's shard. Once inside Mikoshi, use it. It opens a secure connection.
Belirli bir erişim noktası bulunmalı mıyım?
Should I look for a specific access point? Can already tell you I saw the way to Tokyo will be back in every single one.
Some need but a barely cracked door to enter. Use the shard in Mikoshi. Leave the security to me. Until then.
We got him back.
Ne oldu kız? Kaçak mı var? Ne oluyor?
Relax, child. You barely jacked in when your temperature went sky.
Oyunu yine birçok yeri sapıttı arkadaşlar. Cyberpunk 2077.
What happened here?
You melted half my tech. That's what happened.
Neural activity spiked sharply. Your frontal lobe was seconds away from flowing out your ears, babe.
Ben bir şey yapmadım.
Could just as well have popped a bullet in your head. Are you sure you're all right?
Turp gibi.
Peachy.
Good. Real good.
The shard. Wrote some soft I need to one of the shards.
Please. We're surrounded by ice. Even if something punched through, my controllers would have... Holy...
Yüklenmiş mi bir şeyler ha?
Get it away from me.
Ha.
Thanks, Dakota.
Don't thank me.
Teşekkür etme zaten diyor format yiyecek burası senin yüzünden diyor. Arkadaşlar biz bu bölümü burada bitirelim. Önümüzdeki bölüm yine buradan devam edelim. Bakalım başımıza neler gelecek Cyberpunk'ta. İzlediğiniz için teşekkürler. İyi günler, iyi oyunlar. Abone olmayı unutmayın.